clicked the record button a bit earlier. Now then, anything else? Music looks good. I'm playing with a keyboard. Welcome to the control wizard. Let's bind the keys used in the game. Click next to save current settings. Okay. Press the up key for the action. What if I clicked? Okay, so it's keyboard altogether. So I'll make this up. Okay, next. Down. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Left, right. Okay, the key for an action. Yeah, E works well for me. Inventory. Let's try tab. It doesn't like tab. Oh, wait. I saw it for a second. I mean, I works fine too, but I kind of would prefer tab personally. But that's just me. What about Q? Eh. Next. Open menu. Escape works. Previous item. Sure. Next item. Okay. Works well enough for me. I will back out of that. And there we go. I was testing around with that. I see and hear your heartbeat and soul rhyme. Well, that'd be kind of weird for the microphone to pick that up, but you know, whatever. I'm moving stuff around. You guys will see the chat for a second. Hello, chat window. Yeah, everything looks good. I think we're about ready to do this for Count Lucanor. So I'm going to pronounce it. It might be actually Count Lucanor, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm going to do the whole introduction thing. We're going to kind of kick straight into this as I describe a little bit of my history with here. So let's talk. Hey everyone, this is Dusk AestheticGamer, and this is the Count Lucanor, which also might be pronounced as Count Lucanor, but I'm going to probably call him Lucanor. It's not Luchage or whatever else, but anyways, to talk a little bit about this, first of all, I believe, I'm not 100% certain, I think this was a game I was following for a pretty long period of time, because there was this one game, I think it was under a different name, because I don't recognize the name as much, but I recognize the characters and the art style a long time ago, which I mean like a year and a half maybe or so ago. I had stumbled upon, I believe it was this project, and I followed the creator on Twitter, which then, when this project sprung up again in my conscience, I went to go to the Twitter person. I was like, oh yeah, I'll subscribe to their game development feed, and then I realized, wait, I'm already following them. Oh, is this that one project I remember from forever ago? It definitely looks like it, just I don't remember it being called this, but hey, whatever. The Count Lucanor, as I'm going to call him, if I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize ahead of time, is actually based off of a famous tale of Spanish literature. The tale of, or the tales of Count Lucanor, as it were, was a series of short stories that it was spread into, like, and I believe there was 3 parts of the story, and the first one was spread into 50 short stories, some as short as a page or 2, and some much longer than that. It's one of the recorded first Spanish books to ever have been made, at least have been made and has survived the period of not being lost to time like many old books were. With all this said and done, that's the basicness of it. We're gonna kick straight into this game and see what we think. This game claims to be inspired by the classics such as The Legend of Zelda and Silent Hill. We'll see what we think. And go straight into this new game, which I will click precisely when I can click it. Okay, you know what? Let me try it like this. Oh Jesus, the menu's going out of control. Okay, let me try something. I got the gamepad right here. I wonder if it's because I've got both plugged in. Let me unplug the gamepad. I was correct. It was the gamepad that was messing up with it. Okay, new game. Or more so, I'll go up here and click new game. BaraQDK Games presents. Once upon a time, there lived a really poor boy named... I missed the name. I think it was Hermes. Hans was downhearted. He wanted to be an adult. Look at his big ol' eyes. He wanted to explore faraway places, find treasures, and visit lavish castles. Quite a life. Look, I actually really like the sprite opening here, even though this was taking a lot of effort. However, as his father had left to fight the war, Hans had to stay at home to help his mother. And there's his so-called mother. But today, Hans was really happy. It was his 10th birthday. He was going to become a Pokemon master. Now I'm going to give him this voice. Mom, I'm back. Do you know what day it is today? Mom's all going to be up.
Of course I know. You're 10 years old today. Happy birthday.
Of course. Yeah. Have you brought me any presents? Maybe a toy?
Hans, my dear, you know we have almost no money since your dad went to war.
But, Mom, it's my birthday. It's my B-day. Get on with the b-ball, Mom. Do we have any sweets to eat?
I'm sorry, there's nothing special. Come on, help me set the table.
Oh. Time for me to avoid all the forest animals, which I was just playing with in that opening to my birthday party. They're my only friends. Ryan, your voice makes them a lot less cute. Well, that's okay. I don't think this is supposed to be a cute game, so I'm ahead of it. Well, enough's enough. All the kids in the village have presents and sweets for their birthday. They even throw parties. I know. Can I have a toy?
No, that's a good joke, son. You know toys are a myth. We can't afford them, so they might as well be. Hans.
I'm sick of this house. I'm sick of not having toys. I'm sick of being poor as a church mouse. I know I've heard that comparison before, but I've always thought it was an odd one. I understand now why Dad isn't coming back. It's because you're a poor sack of shit, Mom. You don't have any money. He's gonna go be rich with the rich damsels. Charge out we go.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I'm just turned 10. I'm a grown man. Which might have well been true, because when I think the story is set, people used to die in their 20s. So, you know.
Hans, please.
I'm going in search for fortune, and I'm never ever coming back. I'll be an explorer, or even better, I'll be a prince in a castle, because I don't understand how royalty works. I'm 10. Goodbye. Mom's all depressed. She's like, well, time to go kill myself. Oh no, she's got a last-ditch effort.
If you leave, the dog gets it! Okay. Hans, wait. Are you really leaving? You're still too young. You may think you're a grown-up, but you're only 10. Besides, life is really hard outside of the woods. Can be really dangerous for you.
I don't care. I'm really strong, and I've been alone in the woods many times.
If you're really leaving, at least let me do what I can to help you. I've got some things for you. I always knew I was a terrible mother and one day you'd run away, so I prepared this knapsack for you.
I don't need your help.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, Willis! This cane belonged to my father, and I'm gonna beat you with it!
Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today.
You're grandpa, and has great sentimental value to me. I'm sure it'll help you in your journey.
You've got a cane.
Hands, you little shit! This is all the money we got left. Take it and spend it wisely.
You've got 3 gold coins.
Finally, this is all we had to eat. Eat your food slowly. It will last longer.
You've got some cheese. Why do we only have cheese? Just say, Mom, I don't want any more cheese.
It's all we have. Enjoy your cheese.
We're as poor as a church mouse, which I now understand that comparison, because all we goddamn eat is cheese.
And this is it. I can't give you anything else. Hans, please don't go off the road. Be a good boy and remember, I'll be here if you want to come back.
To interact with things, I have to be next to them and use A. Very weird that I just kind of instructed myself to do that. I think it's still trying to give me controller prompts. Hi, doggy. Is it really A? No, it's not really A. How do I interact with you, doggy? It's not any of the keys I was using to interact with things beforehand. Is it even working? I think it really wants me to use the controller. You know what? God damn, I'll plug in my controller then. Do you really want me to use this controller? I'm gonna go do that right now then. Let me plug it back in. You're gonna hear a little bubble pop, because that's the noise that plays when I plug in my controller. There, you heard it? It was a bubble pop, because that's what plays when I plug in my controller. Let me adjust some things. There we go, I'm a real boy now. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Because something about the controls makes it so I can't move up. This is hard times for me. I can switch my arms like that. Oh, jeez. It's because I think it's constantly going up. Okay. I'm plugging that for a second. More bubble popping. Options. I need to get my gamepad plugged in. I can't use the gamepad because I can hardly move up. This is hard. This is really hard, puppy. Okay. Okay, I got this. I can do this. Options. Unplugged it. Keyboard. Okay, so let's press next. I want up to be up. Yes. Perfect. I want down to be down. I want left to be left. I want right to be right. I want action to be E. I want inventory to be Q. I want open my menu to be escape. That works for me. And I want previous item to be like 1 and this to be 2. And there you go. That's how I set it up. Now let me escape. I can move freely now and interact with the puppy. Spittle, I can't just play with you anymore. I go on adventures, just like Dad did. I might not be coming back for a long time, just like Dad did. I might be a deadbeat, just like Dad did. And I might also beat myself up, just like Dad did. Hey, but where's your bone? It has to be around here. I can't leave you without your bone. I mean, soon you're gonna starve to death because Mom gave me all of your food and money, and then you'll just be nothing but bones. I hope you like it then. Let's check this. What could be in the forest? A sween. There's a baby bird. Whoa. Huh? I think Spittle needs his bone. If I don't give it to him, he'll follow me. You damn mutt. I'm going to find it. Let me look around a bit. Is it deep in the forest? No, I can't even walk through trees, even though they're above my lair. Oh, wait, there's the bone. I thought it was a wrench for some reason. This is Spittle's bone. That's Spittle's bone. I've got a bone to pick with Spittle. Come here, Spittle. I've got bones to pick. Take this bone and never mess with me ever again. There you go, Spittle. That's your bone. You've given Spittle the bone. I have to go now. Take care of Mom and don't go away. You're gonna leave her just like I do. And then she's gonna lament to the fact that everyone leaves her. She married a man who went to war and never came back, and her son abandoned her, and her dog abandoned her. Why did she even leave from her mother's place in the first spot, and end up in this cabin in the middle of the woods? There's no one here. She has no friends because we made her live in a cabin in the middle of nowhere woods, and then she's gonna hang herself right when I'm away. Bye, Mom, bye. Let me go inside and say, Mother, dearest, I need more. Hey, you said that was the last of our food, and here I see what looks more like bread, and you're making soup. You were a goddamn liar, Mom. You lied to me. I'm sick of stale bread, but who knows? I might need it in my adventure. You've got a portion of bread. Check it out. Bread is the staff of life. This is where Mom and I sleep. There's no room for other beds. Let's check there. Check you? Yeah. More things to read. There's nothing interesting in here, just junk. You hear that, Mom? I'm calling all your life possessions junk.
I'm really sorry you're leaving, son. You're still so young. I'm gonna cook myself in this soup and send it off with you. Maybe I'll bring you nourishment. It's the least I can do.
Off she goes. Well, can I take the plate? There's nothing interesting left. Now that I've raided my home clean, I think it's ready for me to go. Just like a man to my mother. Take everything she has and leaves. Anyways, Bye, puppy. He looks distracted with the bone. I better leave now before he starts honing in on me. Let me go on out. There's a well here for me. Is there like a run button? No, there isn't. I'm happy I don't have to fetch water from this darned well anymore. Spits in it. Well, let's move on out. Did he and his father all share the same bed? Obviously. I think I'm taking what I've hidden in the tree hollow. You've got 3 chestnuts. Nice and hidden, I say, me boy. Now that I'm a man, I put on a man voice. I like how it's so dark on the edges of the world. This is all I've ever known, is my little oasis. But now that the dark, scary world is before me, I must be prepared to leave such humble abodes, such comfortable familiarities, and move on to a world that time might have forgotten. I don't know, something like that. Maybe I can go over this way. Can I go this way? It's dark that way. I can't go. What's this? There we go. I made it. The video game chiptune is ready to make my adventure come peace. Look at those dots of that tile screen. The Count Lucanor. Maybe I should pronounce that Lucanor. It's a little bit fun to say. I might say Lucanor. Lucanor might actually be it, but hey. The adventure's just begun. Of little Count Lucanor. I'm not a count yet. Maybe I'll get there eventually. No, I need to start thinking about survival. I'm gonna take this rock. I'm gonna bash that squirrel's head in. I'm gonna eat you for food. It's survival of the fittest out here. Okay, well we got health. It's rabbit. Can I catch you for food? No. I'm coming, bunnies. Bunnies, no! Maybe I can live in a rabbit hole. That'd be one comparison. Well, alas, the journey continues. This is probably the happy woods before they get super dark. Hainman's Woods. You know, what was I just saying? Yeah, I'm sure Hainsman's Woods is the, happy woods around these parts. The woods where all the forest critters go. That's why they're all running away. They're going to that place. This is the path to the village, but it's really boring. I'd rather go on adventures. Well, good enough excuse as any to say don't go that direction. Let's go. Into Hangman's Woods! I'm sure adventures await. And probably a new scene. That's a hernin. Right over to these parts. As the trail gets good. Hey, are you a witch? Be a witch so I can vanquish thee. Hello, young one. What are you doing here alone? The woods can be really dangerous for a kid. Shut up, old hag! I'm on adventures! I'm a grown man, lady. I'm 10. Oh, well, you can get yourself killed. I see you're a man indeed. Perhaps you can help me then. What's wrong? I was on my way to the market in the village to sell this pig and make some money, but my cane was stuck in some rocks and it broke. I need that support to walk, so I don't know what I will do when the night falls. Won't you have by a chance of something to help me keep going? You say you need a cane-like object? Will this stale piece of bread too? But don't you have a cane right there, sweet? No! This is my cane, you old bitch! I could hand her the cane Mom gave me, but she told me it was my grandpa's. To give her the cane, I should take it from my backpack and show it to her. There are flies around. Pigs are a little bit nasty. But delicious when deep fried. All the oily fats. Let me think. I give her my grandpa's cane. You want money? Buy yourself your own cane. Throws it at her face. I'm trying to think. This is all I have on me. You want, sure, old lady. I'm a good Samaritan. But maybe if I don't give it to her, she'll turn out to be like a witch and she'll curse me. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Sure, I'm Charity. Look at me, everyone. My name's Charity. Oh, you want my life's possessions? Oh, sure, take it. It's all good. Oh, I just am passing by, and you think just because I'm walking on by, I'm a good Samaritan? Because I'm 10. I'm a grown-ass adult. I do what I want, wrinkly old face. Take my cane, though. Because actually my name is Charity, and I might be a good Samaritan. Take it. And before I regret it, because this might affect some... If I need this cane later, I'm gonna haunt you till the day you die, old woman. Which might be pretty soon on account that you're old. There you go, lady. Please use this cane here. You've given the old woman the cane. Oh, thanks a lot. Your mother should be proud of such a good son. No, she wouldn't be proud, because I just gave away the only possession she ever gave me. Come on, you darn slacker, move your ass. That's, of course, what the cane was for. Well, time to never be a good Samaritan ever again. Goodbye, son. I do hope we meet again really soon, so I can return the favor. It was a beating stick all along. Let's move on forward, then. The adventures awaits. It's okay. I warmed up to her a little bit. I'm gonna eat you, dear. Why do all of them run from me when I threaten to eat them? And that's what animals are for, right? To be consumed. They don't do anything else with their lives. Bird. Bird. I don't like ravens at all. Mom said they bring bad luck. I say they bring finger-licking good cooking. Well, onward to the forest I go. I'm sure this will go over well. Yep. And thus the forest awaits. I'm rather chipper today. Let's not investigate this gate. It looks like maybe I can bypass it. Because I can't. I'm 10. I'm not that tall yet. There's a donkey. Hi, donkey. Hey, Mr. Ass. Where do you come from? You look hungry. Is this just a road for me to give up all of my life possessions before I even get to where I'm trying to go? Why is life so difficult? Why do they want me to give up all my things? I literally just got out the front door. I understand this is a fairy tale or something, but you already want me to give away my goddamn cheese to this donkey. Why? I guess I am just Mr. Charity over my head. Here, take everything I ever cared about. This is all I have to live on. I'm going to die because of you, donkey. I don't think he'll have this. He might like fruit better. Well, okay, at least he's not going to touch my cheese. All these asses wanting my cheese. You know, on chestnuts. You're very picky, donkey. You know that I give you so much, and when do you give me back? You give me an ass, because that's what you are. Okay, let me look. Fruit. Where can I steal fruit from? Because that's probably what's going to go down, isn't it? I'm going to steal fruit from someone else to give it to the goddamn donkey they probably weren't feeding anyway. Oh, let's see. Whose farm will I ravage today? Oh, there's apples in this apple tree. I can't wait to find out they belong to somebody, and this is for some reason going to kill somebody or something. Those apples look delicious. If I keep them, I could regain strength later. You got an apple. That's all. Let me go off and do my stuff. Red is a fruit in my book. Yeah, fruitcake. Thus, all your accusations are wrong. Here you go, donkey. I stole an apple. I'm fucking Aladdin or something. I take it from the apple trees and give it to the asses. There you go, Mr. Donkey. Eat this apple I've got here. You've given the donkey an apple. And thus it never lived again or starved again, and I made an animal friend. I don't think I want an ass to be in love with me, but you know, what do I care? Some people are probably into that. I should be grateful. There's another squirrel for consumption. No, god dang it! Well, you know, I could take another apple, but I feel that's going to trigger some event. But later people will come and ravage me clean. I've read enough fairy tales to know where this is going. I actually really like fairy tales. Fairy tales are enjoyable. I just left you, squirrel. You got another chance to consume you. Who's gonna get in my belly? Who's gonna get in my belly? Okay. Let me move on. Let's go right on. I think the donkey is romantically inclined for me. Had a heart and everything. Not just like a family member. I think he wants my babies. The Cursed Gorge. You know, the Hangman Woods were a bit disappointing. I hope the Cursed Gorge lives up to its name. Let's move forward. Let's go across on. There's a crow. Pa-pa-pa. Ka-ka-ka. Now, are you going to want my cheese now? Is that how this is going to go down? Oh, what will become of me? I don't know. Let's talk. Hey, are you alright? Help, please, help. I've lost everything. All the wares I carried for my lord. Even my donkey has run away. Donkey! What will become of me? I've seen the donkey. Okay, I've seen the donkey down the road. He'll be scared. No, I don't know. Different voice. My master will punish me anyway. That's the voice he's finally going to end up with. He'll lash me 100 times for not bringing the wares. Would your master have to be an old woman that is kind of crazy with a cane? Perhaps you could strap them to the donkey and resume your journey, so you're not hurt, are you? You're a smart kid, but that won't help much unless I bring my master some money to make up for the wagon. He'll punish me hard. You're just a kid. I guess you won't spare some coins, will you? What is this, Guilt Trip Road? I could give him my money, but my mom told me not to waste it. Well, time for me to give away everything and suffer the consequences later. Here, take all my life savings. Take everything. Oh, you want a slave? Well, guess what? I've got a slave marker right on my forehead. I could give you a coin. I'll take 2, thanks. Yeah, okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. He's stolen 2 gold coins. No, I want to give you 1 coin. Give me back the other one. Alright, kid, don't play the rat here, will you? I'll make it up to you another time, buddy. Well, time for me to become a beggar. That's where my life was going towards anyways. Moving on from there. Alright, I can push boxes. That's what I've learned today. I can even help this goat, because the goat can't possibly leap over this. There you go, you my little animal friend. I bet all these good deeds are going to bite me in the ass eventually. The goat continues along the way. There's a happy face on this tree. Well, not really a happy face, more like a default neutral face. All those above 15 shall report to the nearest gendarmerie at once. Well, thank God I'm 10. Nothing to do with me. Hi, goats. It's a goat pasture. Hi, man. Hey, kiddo, what you doing in the top of the mountain? I'm going in search of fortune. Blimey, that's a big idea. Tell me if you find anything interesting. Are you taking care of these goats? My goats take care of themselves. Spend the day smoking and playing the flute. But hey, ain't your parents worry about you? I don't think so. Besides, my dad went to war. Oh, that's bad. War is bad, kid. I hear people die in war. Why? Well, let's say they force you to go to war. Don't know anybody who chose to go, so it ain't a great place. Oh. And your ma? Ain't she looking for you? I don't care. I'm angry with her. But at least she gave me some food for the journey, and Ouch. Are you alright? You mentioned food and me belly ached. I'm here to guilt trip you because I need to get rid of all your worldly possessions. Been all day with me goats and forgot to bring something to eat. Took tobacco and wine but forgot the most important thing. Here, take some goddamn bread. I've got this bread. I can give it to you if you want. Don't get me wrong, boy, but bread alone is a bit sad. Bread with wine's fine. Get the fuck out of here. You had some delicious cheese to go with it. Here! Here, just take everything! I've got this cheese! You can have it! You're sure? Truth is, your cheese looked delicious. And me is starving. Wait, what you think we share? We could have a nice meal with your cheese and me wine. I'm goddamn 10! You guys giving the gutter some cheese. Outdoor picnic. There you go, Hans. Drink some more wine, man. Yes, I think I can't. Making him go southern when he's drunk, god damn it. You poor boy, I have to take you back home, but first the final sip. That's a huge crow. Yes, the crow is hungry. You know, I might as well give myself up at this point.
Save soul.
Oh, my head. Is he something southern? Oh, my head. I might have fallen asleep. It's pitch dark and I'm freezing. I should head home. I just need to follow the way back. But it's so dark, I better take this candle with me. Candle obtained. The guy dropped me off in a graveyard. What a douche. It's like, oh, I better take you back home. I'll drop you off in this graveyard. Where literally the creek's filled with blood. Look at all the ducks having a good time in Blood's Pond. Before I do that, is there anything else around here? No, doesn't really look like it.
The trees are dead.
You've got a candle. Well, are these candles like finite?
There's a note. I discovered the legend of Count Lucanor on my way back home. I just couldn't get there empty-handed.
Signed by JF. Alright, so... Is what it is what it is?
This is a really old tomb. It's so worn I can't even read the name. That's all of them, right? It's an excuse not to write different tombstones, right?
Right. Let me read this one. Somebody left flowers for this one. They must know it was someone's grave. Well, alas, let's cross Duck Blood Pond. I'm gonna eat you guys, even if you're drenched in nothing but blood.
This is the blood of all those who died at war.
Well, it's nice that they collected it and put it inside a pond. Why can't I put a candle down? Oh, jeez. Okay. I think I understood the point of the multiple candles now. Let's go investigate. I assume those are goat monsters that I don't want to interfere with. Look at all those delectable goats. I'll go this way where they hopefully will not see me.
What's happening here?
And what is happening here? I'm not gonna get close to goatmen. I feel like they want to consume me.
Children named Hans will be hung from the highest tower of the village for skipping war.
Well, that's very nice of the notice to tell me. Because, you know, I'm named Hans, I should be a little bit wary. Oh, they ate the goat mess, Meister.
Whoa, this has to be a nightmare.
This is scary as hell. I want to go home now. Baby goat. Well, let's go back home. Even though we probably won't be able to go back home. Oh, you're the Count, right?
Huh?
I'm coming for you, you little blue devil. I'll be on my way right over there in due time. Now I can push boxes wherever I like. This is fine. This is a fine, merry journey already. Adventure, as we said. Are the goats gonna start coming for us? I think the goats are gonna start coming for us. Oh, yep. The goats are excited. Uh-oh. Those goats make dog sounds when they attack. I hear a bell, and then yeah. Well, let's see where this pathway heads off to.
The blue kobold keeps a great treasure.
Blue kobold? Is that what that is? Kobold? Let me cross on over. I'm checking. Like, oh, there's gonna be a hangman in the tree, right? Because it's Hangman Woods. Or a sleeping goat. Got an apple. greed is gonna be my downfall. You got an apple. Yes! Aha! The apples are mine! No fucks given, because they're demon goats! Greed was my enemy, but that's okay. This is easy enough to avoid. I like the fairy tale little morals they got going on here. That's a demon deer. Yep. At least the goat's happy to see me. I'll be safe in Albuquerque. He wants me to go up. Let me first look over here. Oh, jeez! I thought he'd go away. I don't know why I did. I got what I needed. I should go that way, and there's probably going to be goat monsters this way. But maybe if I just go back home, I'll learn things.
These rabbits don't look friendly at all. I better leave them alone. What if I don't leave them alone?
Gotta cross on back home. I know where the blue Lucanor went, but I follow the trail back. Just kind of investigating a little bit, looking around. Oh, of course there's a goat monster here.
Now that your mother is gone, you're free, Hands.
Did Mom hang herself? Or boil her in the soup like I expected? Let's go find out. It's my dog. Now it's a crow instead of a happy bird.
Whoa, what happened here?
Bloody home.
These are entrails. I feel like I'm throwing up.
Home again, home again. Checking this.
Mom, open up. What happened? Are you alright? I need to find out what's happening here. I better follow the kobold. Surely he's involved in all this.
Not to be fair, we don't know if that's the puppy. We'll see how that goes. The swing's broken even. Apparently I chose to go back home on the day the goddamn world ended. My world, at the very least. Let's go on back. I do like the blood dripping down the windowsill, too.
The path to the village is boring.
That's what you're about to say. Nope, let's go.
I transverse.
Bunny field. Rabbits having a good old time. So this was the trail I think I was thinking of earlier. Let's see why I won't go down it now. No reason. Let's continue down the road. Do-da, do-do-do-da. That's a goat dog. Really, it might as well be a goat dog. Excuse me, a little goat dog thing. There's a trail I'll be heading up towards, right around here. Happy demon birds. Now where'd the blue guy go? He's obviously Count Lucanor. Because my name is Hans, not Lucanor, but still though. There he is. You're obviously what this game is titled after, so let's see how it goes down. I'm looking around. There's something over here. You got a candle.
There's a note. This wall must be part of Tenebrae Castle, but how can I get across this insurmountable barrier? Signed by JF.
To eventually figure out who the hell JF is. They leave me treasure chests with candles in them, though, for some reason.
This is a sewer, but I'm not strong enough to remove the grates.
Alright, let's go investigate with the good old Count here. Decide just to run right inside this. Alright, we're at your temple. Let's converse.
I had the voice for him. Good evening, most gracious sire. Welcome. Hello. Where am I? You've entered the walls of Tenebrae Castle, the fortress of the most illustrious Count Lucanor. I didn't know there was a count living here. My master has always excelled at discretion. Perhaps you have come to claim my master's legacy. Legacy? My master, Count Lucanor, is a man of great wealth. His domain and his influence spanned hundreds of leagues. However, he is afflicted by a sorrow. His days of youth are far behind, and in all these years he has not had a son to take his place. Thus, he has requested me to look for young noblemen who deserve to inherit such a fortune. You mean this Count Lucanor has a lot of money and he's looking for someone to have it? Precisely. So my first thought was you had arrived with that purpose in mind. Of course, I am a nobleman from a faraway kingdom. I have come to claim the Count's wealth. Take to me to him at once. Please. I admire your enthusiasm, sire. But before I take you to my master, I need to make sure you stand for the appropriate values for the role. We would not want vile noblemen, thieves, or ragged children in the throne, would we, sire? Well, I do want money. Look at this grin. This is like a face that's of someone that would lie to you. Therefore, you will have to tackle a simple trial. You will need to guess my name. What are you, Rumpelstiltskin? What do you say? You will have the night to guess my name. If you are right, I will personally take you to my master, the most illustrious Count Lucanor. I wish you luck in the trial, sire. Now, if you will allow me, I have to leave.
The whole guess the name routine. Dupless is another one from the Paper Mario stuff. And of course, we have Rumpelstiltskin. I just said it earlier.
What a blessing! If I can guess his name, I'll be rich. Spoiler, he has no name.
Alright. I'm sure this is fine and not going to be complicated at all. What if his name is just Hands, because he's me? Open this up. Yeah. You have no name. You're Nanashi. No game. Hi, Knight. Time to explore this bloody castle and look for clues of names, I guess. Oh, of course you can hide under tables, because there's going to be a horror stealth mechanic. In the dark. Remember, I can switch from candles to something else. This door is locked. I'm sure this spooky castle is not going to have any sort of dangers at all, by the way.
And that one's also locked.
They might as well call this Locked Castle.
This is a sewer, but I'm not strong enough to remove the grate.
Maybe one day you will be. In theory, he was the cat all along, of course. Let's see. Nothing there. No, I'm not placing candles down yet.
This door is locked.
Really, what door isn't locked is the question. So obviously there's some hide under the table mechanic. I'll get back to you. There's a person over there, but I'll get back to him. I'm just kind of exploring these outskirts right now. Another locked door. How many places may be locked? Let's find out. You've got 3 candles. Well, I'm starting to get a lot of these at the very least.
There's nothing in here.
Well, at least now I know. When the time comes that I start having to hide and run away from things, I should remember to put my candle away. There are 4 people laughing with a huge treasure next to them. The painting is named The 4 Kings. It's about greed. It's what greed's all about. That door's obviously locked. I think the cloths next to them tell what key you might need, like the red key, the blue key. It's an idea. I'm not going up there yet. Not more to explore. I know, not strong enough to remove the sewer grates. It's going to be locked with the blue keys, I'm going to say at the moment. Climb right into the table. Okay, that leads someplace else again. There's some upstairs area, but yeah. I'm not done exploring out here, so let's get this out of the way, then yeah. I'm going to explore the middle area once I've explored the outskirts. Hey, it's a green one. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to signify what key might be able to open it. Because otherwise, it's a little bit odd that they have different little cloth things right next to them. And this one's blue again. Blue key, red key, green key. That's my guess. Okay, so obviously all these doors are locked, so I'm going to the middle area and see what it is I can see. A little hiding area, but not going to hide yet because there's nothing to hide from. Let's go out here to the things where people seem to be. Zowie, the fountain is full of coins. Yeah, I remember this guy from earlier. If I were you, I wouldn't reach for those coins. I have seen the raven kill 7-foot-tall warriors just by pecking. Blah. Truth be told, the raven looks pissed. Yeah, Leave gold, save soul. What? He's asking you for a coin, boy. I know if you throw a gold coin to the fountain, he'll save your soul. Save my game, basically. Save my soul, but from who? Death. Huh. Well, you know, what else am I going to use this last gold coin I have for? Take it. That's a puzzle. What? This is the map of where we just are. There are numbers on them. 7, 7, 2, 4, 5, and other unnumbered ones. It's a notable thing. Death is only the beginning, as they say. Hey, Mr. Raven, there you go, a gold coin. Please save my soul. You give the raven the coin. Save soul. Let me guess, I saved my game. I haven't noticed anything strange, but I guess this worked, whatever this is. Save soul. Let's interact with this. It won't open. The lock is a 3-digit combination, which I'm not going to solve by myself. Of course not. Okay. Well, more things to piece together and figure out, I guess. Hi, sir. Hey, young one. What are you doing here? I'm after the Count's fortune. Hey, you won't happen to know what the blue kobold's name will you? I just come here to sell my wares to those unfortunate souls who dare enter the rooms of this castle. I was long-winded on that one. What do you mean? Find it out by yourself. Since we've already met, I can give you this key. You've got the blue key. Yep, the blue key to open the blue doors. I'm not surprised at all. I think I've never seen a colored key before. What is it for? Come on, we were just exploring the area. I even figured out already, so... Oh my. Oh my, you seem a little bit confused. Haven't you noticed the banners by the door? God, you didn't explain. I could have figured it out. Huh. There are 4 colors. Blue, green, red, and golden. You need the same color key to open those doors. Alright, now I've got the blue key, I can start exploring. Thanks a lot. Wait, kiddo, don't leave in such a rush. Don't you want to see my wares? They might be useful to you. Alright, what do you sell? The first one is this golden key. You can use it to enter the rooms upstairs. The key will cost you 10 gold coins. The second item is sealed envelope with one of the blue kobold's name letters. This letter, well, you just say you had no idea. Whatever. The letter will cost you 5 gold coins. And last but not least, I've got some corn. A handful of corn will cost you 3 gold coins. Also, as you helped me back when we met the rocks, I want to give you the envelope with the letter. So now we're even. You got the letter L. If it's goddamn Lucanor, I'm gonna fucking punch you, game. But it's probably something else. Thanks a lot. Use the key I've given you to explore. If you find some shiny money, you know where you just expend it. Well, thus the journey begins. Also, noticeably the clock has some things fixated on it.
Excuse me, sire. I believe you possess at least one of the letters of my name. Will you follow me, sire? I would like to explain to you something you will need to know.
Okay. Oh. Interesting.
I presume you have found a letter in the castle. Am I right?
Yes, you are. What are they for?
There are letters hidden in the rooms. You may use them to display my name.
Is that so?
Every letter you may find will appear in this room. Once you have collected enough letters, you may display my name.
Let me see. Lucanor. Now, Lucanor is too few for this. Yeah, it's one letter too short. I see 8 places on the floor, so your name consists of 8 letters, doesn't it?
You are indeed perspective, sire. Therefore, I urge you to continue looking for letters. Once you have collected 8, I will tell you to come back to this room. I wish you luck, sire.
Off he spins. Then I should focus on getting these 8 letters. What's back here? There's a door behind the curtains, but it's locked. We eventually figure out the name, I suppose. Let's go. To investigate things. I've got a blue key and things to do. Let's see how this goes for me. Oh, the sewer's been opened. I'll go down here, because I'm a douche. I'm sure this is fine. Crawling's my specialty. Well, I found a treasure chest. That's got to count for something with all these bones. And a mirror. I'm not that self-conceited, but I'm taking it anyway. You got a mirror. You've got a portion of bread. There's nothing in here. Alright. Now let's see if there's something that's going to crawl after me in the sewers. Well, there's something out here which I'm about to go out to, so yai. Yep. There's something blocking the exit from the other end. Oh boy, let's hope they didn't lock me in from this side. Hip hip. Out here I go. Right out here. Now the blue doors will open. And there's boxes. Okay, I see how this goes down. Sure. Haha! You've got 3 more candles. There's a paper note that reads, "There are magic crates. If you misplace them, you can exit the room. You'll find them in their original place. The next time you enter, signed by Jeff." Yeah, okay, magic crates. Bullshit. Anyways. It is a puzzle of how to get there. I won't push anything yet. This needs a green key. God, it says even more doors with keys needed on the inside. Right, this is slightly in the way. Pull you, not put down a candle. I'll probably regret pushing this all the way over here. Yeah, there's a goodie over there. But first, go what's in here. You got the letter A. Great, it looks like I got one of the kobold's name letters. Guess what there is an A in? Lucanor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I can go out this way, right? Okay, I was about to get worried there. It'd be possible for you to lock yourself in here. I'm gonna get that other treasure chest, too. Okay, let me look at this. It'd be possible. Yeah, okay, I see what I kind of need to do here. Kind of. You don't care about blocking the lever. Yeah, easy enough. Then go over here and get this. You've got 2 gold coins.
There's a missive. It reads, "The strange kobold wants me to guess his name. It seems there's a lair inside every room. I'll have to search the castle through to find them all. The problem is to sort the lairs to form the right name." Signed by JF. Well, we've already got 2. I think we're off to a decent start. Let's go over this way and push things out of the way.
Now then, there is enough letters of Lucanor, of course. I'll keep it pulled out till the obvious monsters start showing up and need to hide from. I'll explore this lair. I got another blue thing down here, and I got a key. Oh, hey. It's a woman lighting things. Should I trust her, or you think she's gonna turn into a monster when I approach her? Let's talk.
Hey!
Ah!
Ah!
Please don't kill me, you monster disguised as a kid.
No, I was just accusing you of the same thing. I'm no monster, I'm a kid. A normal kid, I mean.
Ah, alright then. What a shock. I didn't hear you come. You're really good at stealth. Excuse me, my name is Gilia.
Hi, I'm Hans.
What are you doing in this castle, Hans?
I'm after Count Lucanor's fortune.
Ah, that makes 2 of us.
Are you also trying to guess the kobold's name?
You mean that blue critter? No way. I'm on my own. I have no interest in becoming a countess. I just want the treasure.
Huh. Well, I'll remember to execute you after I claim the fortune for my own.
Well, I'm a treasure hunter after all.
Are you?
I travel from town to town gathering information on treasures, but it's no easy job. There are a lot of dangers. 7-eyed evil monsters, cold black creatures from hell, blood-stained spawns, gruesome curses, atrocious traps which take your guts out. So I really have to be careful.
Zowie. I'd love being a treasure hunter like you, going on adventures and finding monsters.
I can give you some tips if you want.
Yes, please. I'd love to learn from you.
Alright then. I have a gift for you. It's the most important tool for a treasure hunter.
You've got 10 candles.
Candles? I've already got 10 of them. Why'd you give me another 10? Candles? I thought you'd give me a sword or something to guard me from the monsters. What a bummer.
A treasure hunter is no warrior and no soldier. We don't fight, we hide. We're not reckless, we're thoughtful. A good treasure hunter gets the biggest loot while minimizing risk.
I think I understand. But what do I need so many candles for? I can see quite well if I have one in my hand.
You're going to be in this castle for a long time.
Just imagine you come back here later and there's a terrifying monster at the corner of the corridor in complete darkness. If you only carry a candle in your hand, you won't see it until it tries to bite your neck, but if you could light the area in advance, you'll see it from afar. You can place candles on the ground wherever you want. But what if I place them and leave? Won't they run out? They can last for many days, don't worry about that. If you place the candles, stay unless you remove it. So they're great to mark places and guide you. Look, I think it's best you put this into practice.
All right.
Do you see this corridor full of doors? You can go for a walk and place 5 candles in those places you think most convenient, but do not place them all together or they could be useless. Ugh. The point of candles. Ugh. I think I'll be safe between here and there. Placing down candles. Candles, candles, candles everywhere. He's in all 10 candles she already gave me. Okay. I'll also go upstairs. Do just the thing. I guess like this. Well, that makes this candle over here a little redundant. Can I examine that? No. A lot of these are just lit by themselves, apparently. A lot of gold keys to go up here. It seems like there's enough natural light up here to really determine stuff for itself. Okay, I think that's good. I'll pick this one back up. Let's go and go. Now then. Let's continue and look around. Things to do and things to see. Okay, you know, actually I think it'd be a little bit better right here. Because then I can see that in that corner and kind of see in this corner. Alright, this is the other door which I've unlocked, so let's do it. Things to light. Big ol' thing in this chamber. I just light all the flames. Yep. Broken ladder, though.
The ladder is broken. I can't reach it.
So you claim. There's obviously more to this room. These bars will let me get to the chest. There has to be some sort of device to lift them. I wonder what mysterious power may lead me there. Is there anything pushable? There's boxes. Can I push a box in this room? Is there boxes in the hallways? You know, on closer inspection. Not there. Maybe the light would be kind of nice here. Yep. Oh. People over here having a good time. Let's see.
Hey kid, oink, my name is Eisbein.
Hi, I'm Hans.
Don't give me that look. I'm an ordinary man, oink, but an evil witch turned me into a pig. Whenever I come to the castle, I regain my human shape. I believe I could make a great new Count Lucanor, don't you think?
Huh, well, maybe I'm trying to guess the kobold's name too. Have you met him?
The bluest creature, of course. I met him, he's my friend, oink. But I don't know his name, nobody does. But I can't tell you, all the letters in the castle are fake.
Fake?
Yep, it's all a trick, oink, you have no chance. There's no way to win, ha ha ha. When I become the new Count Lucanor, everyone in the castle will be naked, but the ugly ones.
Hello, little man.
Hello, lady. What are you doing here?
The castle's just on the way in the village, and sometimes we come here to rest for the old night. My son really likes this place.
Your son?
Do you remember the pig I had with me? He's actually my son, Eisbein. A spell turned him into a pig many years ago. The fool tried to court a witch. You're here for those Count trials, aren't you? Then please have the green key, boy. You'll need to open more doors in the castle. You got the green key. I would like to thank you for giving me your precious cane. I've got a gift for you, this magic ring. You got a snake ring.
Whoa, thanks a lot.
It's really old. It used to belong to a very powerful witch. It's used to expose falsehood and lies. If you put it on, fake objects and imitations will shine in red.
Lady, you won't happen to know the blue kobold's name, will you?
Oh boy, I wish I knew, but I've been told the map in the fountain is a clue to guess it. If I were to save my soul, I should throw a coin. Okay, yep. Well, one of the rooms upstairs is the kobolds. He uses the golden key to enter and snoop around. Use the golden key to enter and snoop around, okay? When I get that many coins. But the moment I got the green key, obviously the red key is the one that's going to be the most useful. So yeah, so that will reveal falsehood. So yeah, I should be wary. Falsehood about. Well, this is just a timing puzzle. This first part's really easy. Yep. You got 2 gold coins. There's a note. I have been warned about the fire room, but not enough. No one should enter this place without saving their soul in the fountain, signed by JF. Basically, save your game before you do this room, you idiot. Well, let me look around a little bit before I save my soul to make it more worthwhile to me. Until the monsters show up. Guess I'll put a candle down here. That has the letter A on it, because it's where I got the letter A thing. Did I already enter this room? No, I've not entered it. And obviously those are spikes, so don't even click on them. Obvious. stuff to explore. You've got a portion of bread. Food is great to regain strength. I just need to open my inventory and eat it. I should be careful not to waste it, though. Some foods are better than others to restore health. I've already taken everything. Is there like a pushable box? You've got a gold coin. Starting to get up in those riches. Okay, never mind. I figured it out. It's just a different pathway. That was easy. You've got the letter I. Zowie, one of the kobold's name letters. Yep, 3 letters obtained. Now to avoid the obvious trial. I kind of want to see what happens when I've saved my soul, quote unquote. I just want to see what those do. Now, the additional thing is there a way for me to cross this easily? This hole isn't that big. If I had a piece of wood, I could make a bridge to get to the chest. But unfortunately, I don't have such a thing. But if I do get one, I'll keep it in mind. Gotta be patient as I walk right through. Da, 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 da. Now is it the dawning hour of monsters? What's that sound? It comes from the gardens. I'd rather go and look. Oh, it's a time. It's time. Time for what? Oh, will you excuse my coarseness, sire? Every night at 3 o'clock, the servants of the Count leave their chambers to start their duty. You know what they say, bureaucracy is the lifeblood of any government. I guess you'll be familiar with these sort of palace work, sire. It's not that so? Yes, it is indeed. In the kingdom I came from, serpents are really important for things. Anyway, I beg you to use discretion, sire. These servants are particularly hot-tempered. Are they dangerous? If you're going to walk through the castle, I suggest you find a hiding place before they see you, sire. Sounds like a good time to save my soul. Have you ever stolen anything, kiddo? No. Well, yeah, I stole once some candy from the store. So you're a thief. I should tell the castle guards so they take you prisoner. I'm gonna want to change. I keep on changing this guy's voice. Please don't tell them. Alright, I won't tell anyone. That'll be our little secret. When I was your age, I used to raid the tombs with my father. The best thing was to find the golden teeth those filthy rich men had. Excuse me, lady, are you sleeping? No, I'm not. I was just focusing on my thoughts. Do you know anything about some servants? Oh my, boy. Those servants give me the creeps. Be really careful with them, especially with their boss. Do they have a boss? They call him the Red Carmalengo. Camelengo? He's usually in the library, but sometimes he also patrols the castle. Is he mean? They're all mean, little man, but the Red Carmelajo is small-minded and lethal. If he sees you, you're dead. There's no way to escape. Zowie? Isn't there any way to finish them? They're like ghosts. You can't kill them. You better see them from afar and hide. I hope you've placed candles in the castle, boy. Otherwise, you better start now. If I wanted to save my soul, I should throw a coin. That's not what I was going to do.
Do you like corn?
Sure, my mother cooks it in the pot.
Both pigs and men eat the same thing. We can't eat anything, herbs, fruit, fish, human flesh. But what I like most is raw corn.
What are you trying to imply? Save my soul! Hey, Mr. Raven, there you go, a gold coin. Please save my soul. You've given the Raven a coin.
Save soul.
I'd like a handful of corn. There you go, 3 coins. Got the merchant 3 gold coins. Corn is the gold of the poor. I hope you enjoy it. You've got a handful of corn. Now you give me anything.
Do you like corn?
Sure, remember the cooks of the pot. Okay. Corn. Do you want this corn?
Ooh, I do love corn. Give it to me, give it to me.
And what will you give me in exchange?
You want something in exchange, don't you? Well, I give you, let me think. What do you think of a fart? Do you want a fart?
No, I don't, you pig. Save your farts. Save your farts.
You don't know what you're missing. They smell like flowers.
Okay. Well, the hunt begins. Here's something to open. This looks like the place for a lever, but the stick is missing. I don't have anything to activate it. Perhaps there's another way to get to the chest. That looks like a trap. Ma'am. Hey, Gilia. Ah!
Phew, it's you, Hans. You've scared the hell out of me. According to these books, the castle's crowded with evil creatures, infamous underworld beings, hateful ethereal entities, shadows lurking in the corners, treacherous specimens. So, you have to be really careful, Hans.
I'll have my eyes peeled.
Oh, well, there's something interesting, too. A soldier named JF, who was left messages with important clues throughout the castle. You should pay attention to his writings. By the way, have you placed the candles as I told you?
Yes, I placed some.
Alright then, so we could say you're an apprentice treasure hunter. Here's some more. You've got 5 candles.
Thanks, Gilia.
If you're planning to explore the maze, you better place some. Otherwise, you'll be walking in circles like a fool.
Good idea. A maze. Is this a trap? Yeah, you know, I don't know what I expected. I'm gonna load my soul. I'm also not gonna buy the goddamn corn until I know I need it. Because otherwise I should be saving up for the key. Because I know I'm about to get some more anyway. So yeah, obviously don't go near the spikes. That much is obvious. Treasure chest I need is over there, and I guess I'm gonna enter a maze to get to it. This conversation we just had. Skip through. Conversation list. Gives me 5 more candles. I'll talk again.
Remember to place candles. You won't believe how useful they are.
You say that, but I want to save them for moments where I might be in danger. There's a creaking sound. I'll go to the left first, even though I'm supposed to be going to the right. This one plank might come in handy. I know exactly where it might come in handy for, too. Yai. Crossing over. I'm not that bad at mazes, I'm going to say, as I get brutally lost here. Is that a trap? I mean, every sign points to that being a trap, so... I'm looking around carefully. goat thing was down there. Then I'm gonna loop around just a second. Maybe there's a point to looping around. This is a sewer, but I'm not strong enough to remove the gate. So you claim. I'm not gonna wake up the goat monster and be on the run from that through the maze, so unless of course the goat monster's like sitting on something which I need. Oh, let me go this way. Just retracing some steps. Going to a new area. Going on through just for me and you. Just gotta avoid all the spike traps, don't you know? I'll try going to the upper corner over here. Try to get an idea of the size of this maze. Also, treasure. You got a portion of bread. Be happy I have all this bread later, I feel certain. This is a dead end. Well, at least I know where the treasure chest. No, wait, the treasure chest isn't there. It's just a hole. Get a light at the bottom, and I'm way too high up for that to be counted. The treasure chest should be like a bit more, far more down than where I actually currently am, so I'll take the down area coming up over here. Such as this area sort of crisscross there. That is a dead end. At least now I know. See a little more of the maze down there, though. Alright, let's go down here then. This time, the path that goes this way. Here's where the one poke thing was earlier. Now I'm gonna go this direction. I think this way is a dead end. Yep, but I just wanted to check. You've got 3 candles. Never bad to have more candles. Nothing more in there. Why is there a skeleton here? Well, I think I understand now. Somebody bled out. This maze isn't that hard so far, though maybe there's some big trick I don't know yet. Oh, I see what I need to do. Now I need to go back there and get to the treasure chest there. Okay. I understand. Hope it's not time, because I'm going to explore a little bit more. Okay, I know where I am. Let me go back this way. That's not the way I came. Let me go up here and get back to where I was. That's the dead end there. I went over this way. The single spike trap, and it's up and then to the right and the eye. This is where my good sense of direction helps. Yep. I'm not gonna waste any goddamn candles on this maze. Just making a mental map in my head. I've explored enough games that I'm kind of decent at it, actually. Move from all those places. Alright, so there's the treasure chest. Avoid all the spike stuff. Now there's a platform for us. Obviously keep on avoiding this stuff still. And there we go. Good old treasure chest. Now are they gonna make us go all the way back, or is there a letter? You've got the letter P. Great, a kobold's name letter. Easy peasy. Now I also got... I guess I'll circle around to it, but... I also got the thing which I wanted to collect earlier. That's red. Peekaboo, bye. I'll go through the middle section. Oh, there's something new here. It's the goats that we met earlier. I guess they're just pedestrians here. Hello, everyone's favorite goats. His head still jumps. Hey, kiddo! Hey, why the face?
Ah, your body. You don't have a body.
What you mean? Ah, well, lost some pounds, but gained quality of life, ain't it so?
And how do you move?
Me goats take me around, don't need to do anything.
And how do you guide them?
Goats guide themselves, boy. Come to the castle, look for you. Want to give you this. Take this key from me mouth. Serve me to keep exploring the castle rooms. You got the red room key.
Thanks a lot.
Wait, me friend, got something else for you. You were really nice this afternoon when you all shared me your food, give me a useful tool. You can use it for leverage and access to certain areas. You got a crowbar.
Thanks a lot.
Well, doing okay. Okay, I want to pet the goats, obviously. Now, was it this door? No, it was this door over here that had it. I think it was this door right here that had the plank that was needed, so I'm going to go over there right now. Don't know if that treasure chest has anything useful, but no, I meant to press. Forgot that I was going to have to put that away. Okay.
I'll use this wooden plank as a bridge.
You use the wooden plank. I'm going to cross over and get what's ever in here. Just 2 gold coins.
There's also a note. I've got a mysterious clue. When the time figures look at each other, light shed in the keeper's room. Okay, I already know what that means. I haven't imagined to unravel the meaning. This seems to be an important clue, so I'm going to keep this. You've got a clue from JF. It's empty. An interesting clue. Can I just read it? Got a lot of inventory items. Also, it's obviously not Lucanor because P's there. When the time figures look at each other, light is shed on the keeper's room. It's obviously the figures outside, so let's cross on over. You know, outside there's a clock and there's 2 figures that kind of stand next to the clock. It's when those 2 figures look at each other. I'll even look at it right now. Up here. See how they're looking different opposite directions right now? There you go. And it said earlier, someone in this room says that the Count's room is on the 2nd floor, so probably has something to do with that. Put a candle here. Oh, what the fuck? Here's shadows in here. There's blood stains, so don't step on the blood. You've got an apple. There's a missive, it reads. There should be some mechanism to make visible an invisible sign by... Ooh, I think I get it. Tricky monsters around here. You've got some chestnuts. Cool, but not what I'm looking for. You've got 2 gold coins. Bread, eat. Light everything in the room.
God dang it. Also, don't attract the monster, obviously. And not equip. Eat one of the apples. Well, that's not worth very much. Okay, equip. God dang it. I need to start stepping towards the blood and get out of this room also. It's the one that's caused me the most trouble so far. It's empty. Wait, there's a small note. If you're reading this, you're a fool, oink. I think we know who left that note. Let's get out of here. The donkey, who's now a unicorn. Zowie, the donkey from the woods. But look at that horn. Perhaps he became a donkey horn. Okay. Hey, Mr. Donkey, how come you are here? He looks hungry. Equip. Those are easy enough to avoid. Here, have an apple, Mr. Donkey. You giving the donkey to there. And then he poops gold. He just pooped gold! Oh dear. Golden donkey corn. You've got 2 gold coins. Literally, I just ate an apple before this. I think it's apples, of course, that make him poop it, so... yeah, eat. Yep. There's a difference in here. My foolish son likes to go around as if he still was a normal person. Don't you love your son? He's already was a pig way before he literally turned into one. He deserves everything that's coming to him. Hey, kiddo, do you want to come with me? Where to? Anywhere, kid. Like you're always worth. Kids like you're always worth something. Oh dear. These me goats are called Petey and Maury. They're like me bodyguards. They're a bit scary. They're a bit crazy, but so much fun. Can I feed more apples and get more coins from the good old donkey corn? Here, have an apple. You get an apple. Shoots more gold or shoots more gold coins. So that's exactly how it works, actually. Well, that's fun. Well, time to take advantage of that. Soon I'll have all the keys. Yep, I've got more than enough right now to even do this. It's a golden key to open the room upstairs. It costs 10 coins. If I want to buy it, I should equip the coins first. I liked the key. There you go, 10 coins. You give the merchant 10 gold coins. Excellent choice. There you go. You've gotten the golden key. Also buy the corn. Corn is the gold for the poor. Huh? I hope you enjoy it. Alright, now I'm also going to throw my last gold coin into the river and save my soul.
Save soul.
There I go. Yep. We're not facing each other yet, though. Got much more to figure out, though. But first, I'll go up here. I'll also put another candle right there. Yep. He's getting lit, apparently. Good to know. But why was this one lit then? There's an old missive. He's been around witches and sorcerers lately. I don't know what he's planning, but I pity the poor sitting in the throne, inheriting who knows what burden on their shoulders. There's an old missive. He's been around witches and sorcerers lately. I don't know what he's planning, but I pity the poor sitting in the throne, inheriting who knows what burden on their shoulders. I think that was the crimson one I need to be careful of. You've got a gold coin. I've already taken everything. Nobody has a hiding place in here. There's a missive. We'll need to plan a wedding for the Count. For the second time this year, balancing the budget will mean more paperwork for us. Few know this, but Lucanor is a trader king the legend tells about. I wonder where in this castle his precious treasure is hidden. Over there. Seems this room mainly has a thing to hide in. Guessing this is the old. No, that looks like a woman. Let me open this then. More things to check. You've got 2 gold coins. There's a missive. One of the soldiers has told me Miss Lucrenzia has been taken to the depths of the castle. Who knows what the degenerate is willing to do to have a male descendant. That note's interesting. Before I go into the room with the obvious crimson thing I should be worried about, I look inside here. This room's already well lit. There's an old missive. The Count is really sick. Once he's passed away, we may lower the bar of the trials. Finding new hair shouldn't take that long. There's an old missive. The Count is really sick. Once he's passed away, we may lower the bar of trial. Okay, that's the same thing. Well, you got a gold coin. Wait. The Count is really sick, okay? I guess that's just saying the same thing. Okay, God, I was just kind of curious. And this, you got 2 candles. But of course, you've got 3 candles. And a mirror. I had never seen a mirror that big. Obviously why it's a dark mirror. Oh, of course.
Hey!
Let me see. Hey! I'm gonna say it like this. Hey. I'm Hans. I'm 10 years old.
Me too.
I got trapped in the mirror long ago because I was too curious and wanted to snoop around the private rooms of people. I'll be able to break the curse only when a kid like me looks into this mirror, like you just did.
Whoa, now I'm in trouble.
Whoa, now I'm in trouble.
What?
What?
Huh, that's scary. I better leave this place.
Ha ha ha.
How come your face has changed?
It was a joke. I just want to frighten you a little bit. You can call me Ambrosius. I'm the cutest magic mirror in the kingdom.
Hey, and have you met the kobold?
Of course I've met him. I see his underwear every day. It's quite a shock for my aesthetic integrity.
What?
Forget about it. I know him well, as these are his private chambers.
Oh, well then you surely know his name, don't you?
Of course I do. But I can't tell you. You know how things are? He'd be so angry if I told you he could even paint a mustache on the mirror. It wouldn't be the first time he does that. He can be really vulgar.
And won't you give me at least a clue?
Truth be told, I've already given you one, mister. Well, I could give you another one. If you tell me my skin is the softest you've ever seen in your short life.
Huh?
I don't know. Bring me something. A little present. Some flowers. Some chocolates. Do you think I'm giving away clues to all those who come around? Bring me something really beautiful and I'll give you the clue.
Huh, something really beautiful, isn't it?
Bring me something precious and don't be late. The clue will expire after given a time. It will be useless. Guess what? I think I know you want a mirror.
Look, what do you think?
He showed the mirror to Ambrosius. Oh, but what's this spell? It's the most beautiful face I've ever seen. Those stone-like lines, the marble skin, that's the nose. That nose, oh, I feel I'm fainting. You do know how to impress me, young man. Thanks a lot for this gift. As I promised, I'll tell you the clue. Pay attention. You can tell when a room upstairs is in use from the lights on the door. You can also see them from the central gardens. Lights will change over the night. And I can't tell you anything else. Well, I've already kind of figured that out, but thank you for confirming it. Hey, Ambrosius, what was the clue you told me? You can tell when a room upstairs is in use from the lights on the doors. You can also see them from the central garden. Lights will change over the night, and I can't tell you anything else. Okay. So the lights will change to say when a room upstairs is being used. That's actually incredibly useful to know, but I kind of figured that out, but yeah.
And I.
Checking on through.
A P.
Haven't been in here. Oh. Well, I think I see what this room's all about. Whoa, what's all this? Red lights. Red Carlom to go.
Well, Hans. Are you under the table?
Huh?
Well, I do have my light turned on.
You tiny mouse. You're going to make your clothes dirty down there. Why don't you go out? The Carmelanjo can tell you the kobold's name if you wish.
Why don't you go out? That's a little creepy. You got an apple. I get more coins. You got 3 candles. You got a portion of bread. You've got the letter I. A kobold's name letter. Great. That was a little spooky, won't lie. But did it. Proud of myself. Now let's move on from there. More doors to open. Wait, this is the library. The ladder might come in handy. I'm taking it. You've got a ladder. I don't see any remarkable books. How about these? Nope. There's an interesting book here. It reads, The Red Camaraljo commands the servants of the Great Tenbury Castle. Stern devoted to his duties, he will not hesitate to punish with instant death even negligible errors. I'll come back to that room. Immediately. Down they go. Yep. All doable, doable. Let's go out here. Lady, your son is one of the kobold namelers. Could you tell him to give it to me? Let's see. Eisben is stubborn, but you might convince him with corn. That's what he likes most.
Hey, do you have one of the name letters?
No.
No.
That's what his voice was.
I'm telling you, because one of the letters is missing and I need it.
You need it, huh? Then try and guess where in my body I'm hiding it. In the butt.
That's nasty. You're such a pig, Eisben.
If you want it, you can give it to, in exchange for a favor. Come closer and I'll whisper in your ear.
Tell me.
Kill my mother.
What?
You've heard me. If you want the lair, you'll have to do that, oink.
But she's your mother.
Yes, she is. She's my mother, but she's also a witch. She was the one who turned me into a pig. I want her dead.
Would you instead like some delicious corn?
Hey, Eisben, I'll trade this corn for the letter you keep.
Ah, keep dreaming, oink. This lair is worth much more than a handful. Besides, I'm not nosing at the ground to see if I can find corn in the castle. I can smell corn for miles, oink.
As you wish, you don't know what you're missing.
You don't know what you're missing, oink. You won't be the new Count Lucanor, haha.
I could use the corn as a bait, but I could find a cage big enough for Eisen.
Okay. I know what to do instead of killing his mother. Let's talk to you.
Has anyone asked for me, kiddo? No, they haven't. Have you told anyone I'm here? Huh? No, I haven't. I don't trust those.
I came up for games. His voice different.
I don't trust those three. As soon as day breaks, I'm so out of here.
They're not facing each other yet. Know what you're thinking, boy. You want me goats to kill those two, don't you?
Wait, no, I don't.
You don't. You and me know. You and me know you need that ladder. Let's do this. You get that goat at the right, she'll kill the pig. You touch that goat on the left, she'll kill the lady. You touch both goats.
Wait a moment, you're right. You're right, or my right.
Well, time to throw in a coin and save my soul.
Hey, Mr. Raven, here you go, a gold coin. Please save my soul. Yeah.
Save soul.
Things to do. I'll go in here. I just saved, so I'm gonna go through here now. They warned me to save my soul before I do this, so I'm doing just that. Okay. Still count a little bit ahead. It's a timing puzzle. I've done a few of these. Yep. So what would be the best path? Okay, this would obviously be the best path. Well, distinguish. What's the clearest path there? Oh, I can go from any side. Let me actually load my soul again. Load soul. Yep. Maybe a little bit more exploring there. And take a closer look through here. Obviously that spirit's over there, so let me go up here. Yep. Though there's a goat monster here, it's probably the better way to go. God dang it. I literally took every hit right there. What's in here? Is it worth it? 3 gold coin. No. There's also a missive. I got some letters, but this looks a grim game. Perhaps there's another way to guess the kobold's name. I only do where his room is. Signed by JM. Kill me, actually. And I want to see the death animation. Gory. Second of all, I want to reload my game. You died. Continue? Yes. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to lose some health to be able to get what I need in here. At least to get in a sort of reasonable way. Da-da-da. Oh boy. Well, let's see what I can do to reach the chest. Eat. I have a theory. Yep. Is that gonna explode? That gets melted. Let's go inside here. Things to crisscross into. Oh, this is the other... Okay, I know where this is. Well, at least now there's an easy way to get over here. Does make it a bit easier, I'll admit. Let's go back down here. It's connected to the traps. If I could bring some water here... You got some cheese. Well, at least I got my cheese back. With the barrel... Oh, the barrel's already gone. Bring some water here. I'll keep that in mind. Some explorers stuff to do. All the letters for me and you. I'll go upstairs, see what room whoever is in this time. I now know that the Crimson guy looks a lot different than everyone else, so... And I like the lights, but I'll figure out where somebody's room is occupied. Hope it's not the same room. Oh. Noticeably, they don't seem to see candles even when I'm hiding with them, so... So stupidly amused by that. Okay, so I want to go inside that room, and none of the lights were lit, so that means nobody's in here because he's out in the hallway. Be on your way. Tables, of course, seem to be their weakness. He's been around the witches' sorcerers lately. Yeah, there you go. Bird on their shoulders. Let me see if I can pick anything from this. You got 2 portions of cheese. Nothing else there. There's not even a bedside thing on this room. Nah, it was just worth the cheese. Okay. Nope. I'm fine without that happening. Interesting little face you had going on there, though. Haha, fucker! Rolling from that one. Yep. Gotta find more ladders. Gotta open a cage. Oh, the ladder! I know what the ladder is for. I was thinking about it for a second. I was like, the cage thing. But I figured it out. I figured something out in my head. I was having a dur moment, but I just figured it out. Nice face thing you got going on there. Let me go inside here, because I figured this out. This room needs the ladder that I picked up earlier to go here. This'll make me up if you use the ladder. Just leave this. You've got 5 chestnuts. There's a missive. I've got a lot of letters. Soon I'll be able to prove the Count I'm worthy of his daughter, Lucrezia, signed by JF. His daughter's name, Lucrezia. I think it might be Lucrezia. Because they mentioned earlier that the Count is serving, and there was the note that earlier was talking about that the king was doing things to make sure he got a son. And yet here it says that he has a daughter named Lucrezia, and there's a weird Count character. And anyways, going from there. Theories, though. Let me open this one up. This is a great spot to set a trap for Eisman. Yep. Of course, look at this, though. You got the letter R. Hey, one of the kobold's name letters. You'd use the corn. I better tell Eisman there's corn here. Once he's eaten, I can lock him in the cage. Lovely thing outside just waiting for me. To see as it goes and all how it goes. Stretch out my limbs. Yep, I do have a P, but I think maybe the name might be something that's presented a bit differently. Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate. That's all. I don't recall having placed those 3 candles. Ooh! Hey, Hans, why are you standing there? Aren't you scared? I'm a seasoned treasure hunter. I'm not scared that easily. I knew that was gonna go down like that. Oh, excuse me. I've seen the candles outside, so I thought it could be you. What are you doing here? Things look really difficult now. The servants are everywhere. I've decided to go to a safe place to study the information I have gathered. Have you collected any clues on the kobold or the treasure? I've read things that occur in this castle. You wouldn't imagine, Hans. Just by saying this, my blood runs cold. I get goosebumps. I break out in a cold sweat. I have my heart in my mouth. Well, I don't want to frighten you. According to my readings, the treasure is related to Lucrezia, the Count's daughter, and... And? Are you stopping there? It's so terrifying, so insidiously vicious, such a heartless abomination, such a wicked monstrosity that... All right. You better not tell me. Changing the subject, are you making any progress in your exploration of the castle? I've been to many rooms, but I don't have the 8 letters yet. I've collected some information. It might come in handy, but I still need to sort it out. What if you pay me a visit when you've collected all 8 letters?
All right.
Come and visit me when you've collected at least 8 letters. By then, I might have some useful information ready. Also, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna see what... I think cheese might be like a full heal. So, instead, I'm going to consume bread and a chestnut. Okay, equip this. There we go.
Yep.
Hey, has anyone asked for me, kid? No, they haven't. Okay. Trust no one. They're not facing each other yet. Tell you what to do.
Whoa, someone has left a handful of corn in the blue room.
The lad with the chest in the middle.
Oink.
Alright, they're going over with all this. Of course, that monster's making my life harder. A lot harder just because we're being all around here. I don't think he's gonna fall for this, but if he does, I'll be very surprised.
Let me out, please.
Yep.
Please let me out. I'm begging you.
I'll let you out, but first you'll give me the letter you've taken.
Have the darn letter. I don't want it anyway.
You've got the letter T.
Let me out, please.
Yep. I'll let him. He just goes back to numbing on corn. Yep. Up here I go.
I think I'll stay here to finish the corn.
Nope. So far. Now where do I get water? A fountain? Time to book it this way. Yep. There's these numbers still that obviously mean something. 77245. Are you friends with that merchant?
I've met him this afternoon. Why do you ask?
You should be careful. He's a thief and a liar. And he kidnaps children to sell them as slaves.
Zowie, thanks for the tip. I'll be careful.
See, you fixed it on your own. Guess that's growing up, ain't it? Because I don't really know what else the coins are for now, besides saving. I'll just throw one in. Hey, Mr. Raven, there you go. A gold coin. Please save my soul. Yep, save right there.
Save soul.
Yep. Still not facing each other. There's still some stuff which I need to figure out. I guess I should explore the rest of the rooms. I actually don't know how many layers I have.
But alas.
Apparently when I get 8, people want to talk to me, whatever, you know, all that fun stuff. I got the letter T from there. I got the letter P from here. Got the letter I from here. I think the only letters I need are from the library and this. How do I get water into the fire room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 thus far. Now since I just saved my game, I guess I'm gonna go to the library to try and get its room. The fire room and the water is the one I'm the most confused by. I guess I need water from something? Actually, I had an idea. Do I have anything to carry water in? The answer to that is no. Yep. Hippity-doo-dah. So I'm gonna do the library room right now since I just saved. So I've been in here. I don't think I actually have been in here. And you know what? This is the room I haven't really tried yet outside the library room. Now let me do the library first, though. There are 10 layers total, but... I'm gonna do this room because it's the one where I'm probably gonna die, because it's the one that killed Death Guy. You've got 2 portions of bread. That's a fancy clock, but I'd say the time is wrong. It shows 6:05. That's probably important. I'll move the hands a little bit.
Oh, I wonder who's playing with the
In this precious clock. Oops. Well, wanted death aim. I just saved my game because, however, the time's 6:05. Continue. That's why I just saved my game. At least part of the reason. Let's pull this out. That was a trap. But it's what I just saved. And I decided I'm going to go do this room first because it seems like the room I'm most likely to die in.
Peekaboo.
I could go to the green room or figure out the fire room thing, but I'm going to try this room first. Only because it seems like the most deadly room. And since I just saved, it's good enough time as any to do it. The tiny mouse wants his cheese, but the camera is not going to give it away that easily, is he? You've got 5 candles. Perhaps I could use the crowbar to open it. Ooh. There's a thought. I hadn't really thought about doing that with these switches for better or worse, so I didn't figure out what the crowbar was for yet. What's this? 2 gold coins. All part of the fun, and if I see more sewer grates, I'll keep this in mind. This might be. That's a skeleton. That's okay, that's okay. I'm guessing I have to use the crowbar over here too. There was a few more things like this around, so perhaps I can use the crowbar to open it. I'll do just that. Figured this out. It's locked. Press dash away for the right time to distract the car. Modulo. You've got 3 chestnuts. You got gold coins. You missed with this one at Kill Fun.
Hip hip.
It's locked though. How would I unlock it? See, yep. I'll try one more time stupidly like this, but I don't know how you're supposed to unlock it.
That clock again. This keeps amazing me.
How would I unlock the chest? That I need to figure out. Alright, got that treasure chest, so yeah. I have an idea, but you might not like it. What's the idea? I'm willing to hear it. The facing figure is near the clock? Near a clock? You can go into his POV? What do you mean? The note? You mean the thing that we get? I'm a bit confused what you guys are referring to. Maybe it's time to select order, maybe it's just a key. I do have a note, but the note's about when figures are facing each other to get something from the room. It's not that time yet. The note's all the way back here. The note's talking about the figures. When the time figures look at each other, light is shed on the keeper's room. The keeper's room is upstairs, and it's talking about the 2 figures in the main lobby. Because they don't, they changed their positioning. Let me get this right now, though. Because I can't actually set the time on the clock, keep that in mind. There's a face. There's a cage. Here's a chest. You've got an apple. There's a note. It reads, "Candles are a must. I need to learn about these 4 kings anyway, otherwise I'll lose my mind trying." Combinations signed by KF. So, in this room, lighting these candles here is a must. I've got more than enough candles, for sure. You've got 3 candles. Laugh. Do I want them all open or all closed? Why is this enter inside these? A bucket, I'm keeping it. Might come in handy, especially if I want water. Okay, I can figure out what I'm supposed to do here with that. You got 2 gold coins. Right, they go to like super easy to avoid. Well, that's a fun goat side. So that's the middle one I want to go in. I now understand. I thought I was trying to lift all of them or something, but I figured it out. Let's go inside. You've got the letter O. A kobold's name letter. I realize now that there are more than 8 letters I can collect. There's still 2 more I need to get. I'm about to get. I've got a lot of the kobold's letters, but I don't know how to sort them properly.
Oh, look at this thing I found. It seems to be a part of something, but I don't see it clearly. You might be able to interpret it.
1836. Okay, I know how to figure out his name. So those are the letters that weren't marked right below the fountain, because I noticed that some of them were marked with letters out of the 8, but not all of them were. So this is how I'm supposed to figure it out. May I keep it?
Sure, I saved it for you.
You got a numbered piece of paper. Thanks.
Come back another time. I might have some more information.
This piece of paper, thankfully, I'm pretty good at puzzles, so that means the letters that we're looking for to figure out the name you use below the fountain, and here we go. I'll try and place Gillia's paper above. Yep. There you go, it's the solution. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's figure out what we got so far. 1 is over here. One is the letter P or T? Let's see which one is above what. P or T? Let's find out. So the first one is P. So his name starts with the letter P. Also, I'm gonna take my bucket. I'm gonna take some water. I'll take some water. I might need it. You got a bucket full of water, and I know where to use that from. So let me keep in mind where some of the characters are. So it's P what? P 2 and 3 are there. Let's go from there, and these figures are still not facing each other. So keep that in mind. Excuse me, sire. I believe you possessed 8 of the letters. You are indeed 10 assists. Congratulations are in order. Come with me, sire. I'd like to show you something. Okay. Tenacious. But I'll follow. Let's see what you got in store. As you may see, I was doing his voice wrong. As you may see, you have collected enough letters to display my name. You will notice a device in the middle of the hall. That wasn't there before. What is it for? You just need to place the letters as you may see fit and press the button to know whether you have guessed right. I understand. This seems easy. A final warning, sire. Whenever you make a combination, press the button. You will lose some health in every missing or misplaced letter. What? That's not a big deal. Take your time to think the combinations you want to try, as you could press away should you have multiple errors, sire. I want to talk to you again. You disappeared last time. Place the letters you may see fit and press the button to know whether you've guessed right. Lose health for every missing letter. Well, move through. It's not a very big surprise. I'm not just gonna start guessing. I got better ideas. So it's PA. That's where I can use the fountain over here. PA. Let me first do this though. And I get the bucket of water to fulfill its stuff. That's the place with that, right. Yep, the letter's on the door. It's useful. You use the bar. You've got the letter N. A kobold's name letter. Yep. Gotta remember the fire starts back up or something. The only one I need left to get is the one inside the library. And then I've got them all. Moving right on from there. Do-da-da-da-da-day. So, P-A... P-A-R is high over there, of course. P-A-T. So it's P-A-T so far. P-A-T. Feel free to suggest.
Go and look for a tiny mouse called Hans.
P-A-T. Where is this? N. P-A-T. Patrica. Still not facing each other. Throw a coin in. Take my soul. Save soul. Going from there. So, P-A-T. 4 was the one that was down there. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's probably Patrica or something like that. That's what it seems like. Wait, I also need to figure out something because I'm missing 8. That's the final letter. That's the one I'm missing. So 4, 5, 6. Got it. We do it from here. 4, 5, 6. 6 is gonna be an N. So it's P-A-T blank blank 6. I know the monster's hiding over there. P-A-T-R. So P-A-T-R blank N. P-A-T-R blank N. See, you fixed on your own. Yeah, you're gonna run up and all that fun stuff saying comment. So P-A-T-R blank N. 6. There are 2 7s, which means that they're probably the same letter. 6 is right there, but there are 2 7s. Huh. P-A-T-R blank N. That's an O. P-A-T-R-O-N. P-A-T-R-O-N. Check out this though. P-A-T. Patroness definitely does seem like it, but we need to get all the letters anyway to be able to form it. But there are 2 7s notably, which is a little bit odd. P-A-T. Expecto Patronum. Fun times. But it's Patron. Patron. And then we have 7 that happens twice. It's actually an I. Patronee. Let's go down here is something different. If it's also an I, then it's definitely I. No, it looks like it's an I too. So it's patronee. And then the last one which we need is in here. No, the letter 8's in here, but it's patron. Well, there are 2 I's, but I'm wondering if that just means like I got either I from one of those rooms. Now I figure I'm supposed. Okay, so what do you guys think I'm supposed to do to get this letter? Closed from there. Because when I interact with the clock, it obviously isn't exactly it, but still though. Chest, then clock. Timing? You think it's just timing? So you think I need to interact with the chest, then go to the clock, and then what? You guys all think it's all about timing. It's locked. Perhaps I could wait for the right time to distract Camelot. The right time to distract him. I've already changed the time. Oh. What happened? I did just save my game though. The main thing I did was put letters together, so I don't mind. Let's roll as we go. Sorry. This is being dragged out front of the table. Going on from there. Oh, wait, you know, I just realized I haven't done it fucking forever. I was getting into this, but I also realized my drink is low. I am going to go refill my beverage. We are going to take a quick commercial break. If anybody wants to get something to eat, drink, go to the restroom, anything like that,